homeland in Goshen to these lakes right here. This is one of the few unique places in the world where scientists have confirmed wind set-down theory occurs.
If enough wind blows over a period of time, it'll push water to one side, and then that allows people to go across.
This is interesting because most people think that when Moses and his people arrived at the sea, God parted the sea instantly. But the Bible says something totally different. And the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night and made the sea into dry land. So God took his time dividing the waters and used the wind to do it. But check out what the Bible says next. So the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea on the dry ground, and the waters were a wall to them on their right hand and on their left. What scientists have also discovered is that after the wind has created a dry path by pushing back the water,
Then when the water comes back, it can be like a 6-foot wall.
it seems like this theory matches up with the biblical text pretty well. The Bible says that after Pharaoh let Moses and his people go from Egypt, he started having second thoughts and decided he was gonna go get his slaves back. But as he and his army of chariots followed Moses and the children of Israel across the parted sea, God told Moses to stretch out his hand and cause the waters to return to their place. And the Bible says, then the waters returned and covered the chariots, the horsemen, and all the army of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. Not so much as one of them remained. But the problem is that these lakes here were actually pretty shallow.
How did they drown Pharaoh's army in a shallow body of water? Because, obviously it comes back as a wall and knocks you over, but it's still probably only going to be about 3 or 4 or 5 feet deep. So you just stand up after the initial shock.
But that's not what the Bible says happened. The Bible says they drowned, which is why most movies portray a massive parting of the waters.